of you who will undoubtedly wonder, if you see the scratch mark on my neck, I've also got one on my arm. I decided to try and brush my dog this morning. It didn't go well. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? This week has been okay. It's been our first week of detox and I've got my cozy cardigan on because I'm struggling. Like, I don't think I miss the Coke so much, and not even really the sweets, it's the chocolate for me. Like, oh, I miss chocolate, like Aero eggs and just like a nice little lint bunny. Like, I miss chocolate, that's what I'm saying. But we are 7 days in, 7 days down, not almost, well, it's Sunday today, so 7th day today, and I've only got 24 days left, I think, so I can do it. I set myself a target, when I was talking to Rich, we set a target of £100 that we wanted to raise in sponsorship money, and so far we are at 130, so we've hit that £100 target and kept going. So people have obviously realised how hard this is going to be for us because we live on chocolate, sweets and Coke, obviously. So yeah, this week was obviously first week of detox, like I said, but it was also Richard's first week of SlimFast and my second week of SlimFast. Obviously, as you guys know, last week I lost £5 doing the SlimFast diet, and I did sort of discuss then that I didn't think it was going to be like long-term sustainable. But because Rich wanted to do a week, I thought, yeah, like, sod it, I'll just do an extra week. So we did the extra week. I think it was harder this week than it was last week. I think because last week it was like, it was new and I was really focused on it. Whereas this week I found it more difficult. I almost felt like I was more hungry. And I think I was also worried about the calorie intake because I've been doing a lot of reading about like metabolic damage and stuff like that. So I don't really want to keep my calories consistently at like 1360 because that's really low for me, like really low. So what I think I'm going to do is from this week on, I said I would try doing like the breakfast has the shakes, but then everything else is like a calorie controlled meal, just because I think that's going to be easier. It's going to give me a bit more freedom to up my calories a little bit, not like massive amounts, but like more something around the like 1600 1800 mark, just because I think that is a bit healthier for me in terms of my size and trying to lose weight sustainably, I guess. Richard did so well this week, like he really stuck to the plan. So you know that we've done Slimming Well before, and he was, how do I put this now? He was like half-arsing it. He was like, yeah, I'll eat all of the Slimming World meals that you have, but I'm still going to eat my like little Kit Kat in the middle of the day and this, that and the other. He's always been a sort of, yeah, I'll give it a go, but kind of like not. So this week I was really impressed. He really threw himself into it and like followed the plan exactly as I had given it to him, had all of his meals and everything. He was using the MyFitnessPal to put his calories in. I was just like proud. So he actually lost £3 this week, and that's crazy for him because normally he's the kind of guy who'd lose like 4 ounces and then put on 6 ounces and then lose half a pound, and then so he very much, his weight is very like small increments. It's always been that way. Like when he gains weight it's in small bits, but when he loses it it's also in small bits. So for him to lose £3 in a week was like, I mean, there's no doubt that the SlimFast diet does work. It's just sustainability wise in terms of like your metabolic safety and like actually like being able to eat real proper foods, I guess. So yeah, but I'm really proud of him. He really stuck to it. He's lost £3, which is great. I had a weird one this week. So obviously I have been following the SlimFast plan, trying to keep everything really like calorie with the meals and everything. I decided I was going to step on the scales yesterday. I don't really know why, because Saturday's not my weigh day. I weigh on a Sunday. Richard weighs on a Saturday, but I weigh on a Sunday. And I decided to step on the scales yesterday because he did, I don't know, and I was really upset because it showed that there was no change and everything had stayed the same. And I was a little more than upset about it. you gotta be realistic about it though. Like I had quite a big dinner on Friday night and all of that other kind of stuff. So I know there was reasons why, but I was pretty upset, and it just taught me to only weigh on my allocated weigh day rather than lots of different days. So I weighed myself this morning, as I should do, and I have lost 1.5 pounds this week, which I feel like is a lot more in line with how I've been calorie wise. I wasn't expecting another massive loss because obviously losing £5 a week is huge, and if I was to get something else like that again, that would be quite a lot, and it would almost be worrying to be losing that weight that quickly. I know I'm bigger, and I know that when you're bigger you do lose weight quicker, but 10 pounds in 2 weeks is just too much. So I have lost 1.5 pounds, which puts me at a 0.5 stone lost since the beginning of the year, which is great. Like, I'm really happy with that. I am a little worried, nervous, both, I don't know. I got a message in the week from the lovely people who have got my wedding dress, and they were like, hey, so when would you like to book your appointment to come and try your dress on, because obviously from the 12th of April hopefully non-essential shops and everything are able to reopen. I was like, oh, I don't know, whenever you're free, I guess. Like, I'm really nervous about it because I know that, like, right now, like, I'm too big for the dress. And so I said, oh, well, whenever you're free, just let me know a couple of dates and I'll book something in. So she got back to me, and we now have an official booked appointment for the 29th of May. Now, that is exactly 12 weeks yesterday. So I have got 12 weeks to lose 1.5 stones. Now, it's doable, I think, if I'm really on it. Like, I have lost 2 stone in 12 weeks before, so I know that realistically it is possible to lose that weight in that time. Am I going to be able to do it? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to bloody give it a go, because otherwise that dress ain't gonna fit and we're just gonna have tears and Mars bars, do you know what I mean? So 12 weeks, really gotta like be on it. I'm gonna try and do some more. Oh my god, so I bought the most adorable leggings from this company. I think they're called Rainbow and Sprinkles or something. I'll put like a little thing here. I bought the cutest leggings, and I also bought a sports bra to go with these leggings, because I just feel like cute workout clothes make me actually want to do it. So I'm hoping I'm going to up my exercise. I'm going to get on the exercise, but we bought an exercise bike last year. Probably been on it like 6 times, maybe 7, pushing it. Yeah, so we're gonna go on the bike. I'm gonna up my walking. I've got like Fitbit step challenges with everyone. Lisa is currently smashing out 10,000 steps a day. Like, that is crazy insane amount of steps. She is doing it for charity. So proud of her. She like smashed it. I know she wasn't very well last week after having her COVID vaccine, but like, honestly, so we got this little step challenge thing, and it says you are 29,000 steps behind Lisa. I'm like, I know, okay, thanks for telling me. Like, but she's smashing it out. I'm really impressed. I've got another one starting with Kirsty, starting Monday, like, step challenge. Yeah, like, but what's really funny is, like, we've obviously talked about the fact that my job is very sedentary and I sit down a lot. My average steps for a day is probably like around 3,000 steps. They're like I've got Kirsty and I've got Jen. They're both like averaging around 8,000 steps a day. Like, I don't think I'm winning any challenges this week, but I'm going for it, you know. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna up my steps. I'm gonna do some bike exercise. I'm gonna keep on with my healthy, and I'm gonna try the calories. I'm gonna try, you know, maybe, yeah, just, I don't want to do the SlimFast as the plan should be, because I think that that's too low calorie, but I'm going to try and incorporate it, because actually the shakes are really filling. Like, I had one day last week where I decided instead of a shake I was going to have shreddies for breakfast. Little 40-gram bowl of shreddies with some milk, and I'll never forget, so Elaine, my friend, she was doing Slimming World, and she hated weighing the cereal because it literally was like the tiniest portion. That was your B choice, was like this teeny tiny portion of cereal, and I can tell you it ain't keeping you full. Like, it's just not. So I had the cereal one day and I was literally starving by like 10:30, whereas when I have the shakes I'm not hungry. They're like, they do fill you up. And like, I know that I had like people on Instagram sort of saying to me like, you know, it's equivalent to like having egg on toast and stuff like that, which is great. And like, egg on toast does fill me up, obviously, because of the protein and stuff, but I don't have time to do that every morning. And so I think while the shakes are working and I'm enjoying them and they're helping me, then I think that that might be like a part of my diet that I do incorporate and keep going with, and then just changing my other 2 meals to fit in within my sort of calorie range. 3 snacks a day, SlimFast, you got it. Like, I love having 3 snacks a day. I love not having massive times between when I'm eating, because that really works for me. So moving forward, keeping up with the water. I'm doing great with this water. Like, this Starbucks sippy cup situation, like I've always got one, is really helping. Like, they're constantly there, they're constantly full of water, I'm constantly drinking them, so that's really helping me hydrate. Although I did see this thing online about like, the bigger you are, the more water you should drink, and I was like, huh? So I don't know, but I'm managing at least 2 litres of water a day, which is great. And then I'm just gonna, yeah, keep going with the calorie count. And I think I had, my mind had dibble-dabbled around with like Slimming World. I just don't know. I think the thing is, I know the like downfalls of it, I guess. Like, you know, I know now, having done the calorie count and having watched a lot of videos, and especially the video by Joe about Slimming World and stuff like that, like, I know the impact of like some of the more calorie dense free foods. So I don't know. I think it was just me trying to think of like having a plan. I think maybe I've just got to come up with my own plan and just follow my own plan, and that'd be great. So I hope that you're all doing great. I hope that everyone's had a good week. We're edging ever closer to freedom, hopefully, if, you know, all things carry on and everyone follows the rules and stuff. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe and that you're looking forward to something, whatever that will be. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. I might film in a different part of my house next week, you know, just somewhere different, change the scenery. And if that isn't a reason to come back and watch the next video, then I really don't know what is.